Hey everyone, today I'm gonna show you how you can use my brush to be as efficient as possible when you're designing stuff and you're creating creatures. So I will use a base which I made. It's really simple. I also intend to make a pack of these like alienish humanoid creature-ish body types. So this is the best way like to start using your VDMs. Like just have the base settled and then you start. So right now let's just explore it. Like just take whatever brush you want. Let's say like ML6 and like maybe something like this. I can or you're just exploring stuff. Let's say also this could work for the jawbone. Yeah, and a lot of people are mistaking when they're only using the VDMs like as how they're meant to be used, like just by drag recting. And I think that's not the best way. Like I can just uh like mask something from the VDM and move it or sculpt it. Just change it. It doesn't have to be like the same VDM all over the whole creature. You can change it. You can try out like let's say another. Let's see another. This is some sort of. This is the scale. Maybe it will work here. Like this is the best when it comes to creating creatures because you're just trial and error. You're just trying something and you're watching if it's gonna work. Maybe maybe he will have four eyes. Let's say. Oh, this is awesome. This is like a abstract form, and let's say maybe I can use it like this. Or maybe like this. Yeah, and I can maybe mask this, pull this, and then I can let's say this is some sort of oh, I can use this to be like a really tiny eyes, and I can move them a bit. And maybe I can just use the standard. I'm saying a lot of maybes. But yeah, like that's creature designing. Maybe this will work, maybe this will not work, maybe this will work. Like you see, just by adding some standard here and just by moving, I created an interesting piece, like interesting form. And let's go back to the brushes. Let's try maybe pop here. What? Uh-huh. Okay. So I can try this maybe to be right here, or maybe the other way around, or this. Yeah. So these are just abstract, but they're so like what 1 second, and you have like a awesome form. And it took me like what 3 seconds to do this, and that's the best thing about these brushes, which they are really meant to be like fast for you to use and just explore. Like I can go here and maybe grab this. No, maybe something like this. Nope. Maybe something like this. Nope. I hate that this guy is bald here. Yeah, and sometimes when you're creating them, you need to watch out if you're pulling way too much, because sometimes it will create some sort of artifacts in the back. So the mouth right now is, as you can see, blank. Nope. Maybe you can put these. Oh yeah. It's just trying your yeah, and I turned off symmetry here because I like this thing is also good. Like, let's say here you can use it. Yeah, that worked. Like you never know what will work. But if you turn off symmetry, so if I have the symmetry here, you will see here, it will work like this. And without symmetry, I can create maybe something like this, and this does work maybe. And then I can, let's say the base mesh here, I don't like how it's and I can move it maybe like this, and I can and you can use standard and just, let's say, sculpt on top of the brushes, and maybe add something like this. Whoop. Whoop. I know it's weird, I'm doing this real time, this is not pre-recorded, so bear with me. No, I don't like that. Maybe I can use the snake hook. Yeah, and you can see it's really slim right here. We can maybe put like this, and then let's go back to the brushes. So now maybe I want more details. Let's see what we can do. Something like this, I can smooth out. Boop. This. Then if I want maybe, so also a good thing to like for you to do with the brush is, let's say, whatever brush, like let's say this, you can mask this to make sure it will not go through the model like here, so you can create it like really big, you know, and then you can smooth out. Oh, smooth it. Sorry about that. Oh, what is this? Okay, so these are like types of scales. I can add these as well. I like that this guy looks like a gas mask, you know, and you can add some sort of breathing holes here, let's see. I use the dam standard for this. And as you can see, like, I use my brushes, but I also use the like ZBrush default brushes just to enhance the VDMs and to work in the design which I try to achieve. Like, I don't have a particular design in my head, but I try to like look at the the possible forms, silhouettes, you know. Let's see this. Oh, this is interesting. And this, you can see how it stops here. Maybe I want this to be part of, whoop, and I can. Nah, that's too much. I kind of need something here, but I need to find the right. Maybe this. No. So sorry if I'm not talking over the, because I'm focused on making something nice. Let's say if I can maybe follow this form which I created, and then I can, let's say, mask this, and whoop, nope, that's too much. Smooth it out, and you have a lot of good stuff here going on. So let's add some color to it. Maybe just like here you can add some black, and then let's add something here, like the flash is exposed right here. And okay, that's it for now. Then we go back to the brushes, and you can see how dynamic everything is. Like, I'm not focusing only on using the VDMs. These are just help. Okay, I like this. These are just helping hand. Like, as I said, they're meant to be used in this way, I think personally, because if you're only stamping them and not moving them around or adding to them, I think you're using them in a wrong way. I'm not saying that there is not a like a particular, let's say you're sculpting something and you, oh, I need this brush and I will just add it here. You can stamp it here, right? And it will look cool. Let's say something like this, it will look awesome, but in the designing process, just stamp and use all of the other brushes to create something awesome. And maybe something like this. Okay, this also I can use. So let's. This is the nose. No. Oh, maybe I can add like a collarbone here. What? Okay. And I can emphasize it more. Then let's see this. Something like this. No. I hate that the eyes are, that. Yeah, so like that will work. I want more of a circle here. Yeah, and what it's been like, I don't know, 10 minutes, something like that, and we already have a really quick 3D design, which you can later on like just take down, let's say, take it into Dynamesh, maybe polish something, maybe just take it into Photoshop and paint over it, and try out some designs on top of it, which you maybe think they would work, but honestly, this is like a cheat code for me, and this is how a lot of the designs came into life for me. Like, it's super easy, super fast, you're efficient, and if you, let's say, you want to try out some other stuff, you can just save this as a morph target, and then go and then just try out other stuff. But I'm always like just I love this I love the destruction when I don't like this design, you know, like I love to just trim dynamic this and change it, which you can, like, which you can definitely, and that's the thing I love about this type of workflow. What's this? Maybe add some sort of a bone here, and I can smooth it out. So we started with this and ended up with this in really quick. I mean, and this is too much right here. Maybe you can. I'm sorry if I'm working really fast. I'm trying to slow it down. And let's add something here. Let's take the brush, let's go bloop. Nope. Something like this. Maybe without the mask. Yeah. It will be better. So you can see, like, at first you will have a lot of you will try to find out like which brush is what, but after sometimes, like, you will see that pretty much every brush has its own use in a way. Like some brushes are best for, let's say, building volumes or building sorry about that, and building specific silhouettes, and some brushes are really good for cavities. Some, like, there are all sorts of brushes. You can also invert them. I forgot to say that. And you can add something like this. And bloop. And as you can see, let's make another before and after. Boop. Yeah. So you can see what I'm talking about. Really fast, really quick, really efficient. Yeah, 60 brushes, and they're all waiting for you to create your own design, your own creature. And I hope you guys have fun with them. And yeah, have a awesome day. Bye bye.